Thank you all for watching HCKT TV. Everett, Kentucky is my hometown, and if you like to ride off-road vehicles, please consider visiting. We have a wonderful ATV park with over 7,000 acres to ride, so please come visit. And don't be a window shopper. Please subscribe to the channel. It helps me grow. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, please just scan this QR code. I want to thank you all for watching. God bless you all, and let's get into this video. What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I do want to thank you all for watching. Corpus Christi, Texas has got a bunch of unconstitutional policies. 2 YouTubers visited them, and these guys are known to go through with their lawsuits. That's a fact. So I want you to check out this council meeting. That's from Corpus Christi, Texas. And I want you to see how they treat the citizens. It will blow your mind. People that are elected officials needs to understand that if I think you're doing a shitty job, I have the right to tell you you're doing a shitty job just in that manner. Hey, you're doing a shitty job. And then if you throw me out of that public meeting, that's a possible lawsuit. So check it out, guys, without no further ado.
I am not a paid organizer. I do this for the love of the game. I do this for the people who do not have the time, energy, or privilege to be here. I do this because as a lifelong citizen of this area, I cannot stay silent when it comes to an issue as big as this one. I do this because I'm so sick of this area being sacrificed to the highest bidder. I may not have the numbers or the science as others do, but I do have enough of a conscience and deep love for my community, its people, and the environment to know that allowing this desalination plant to be built would have a devastating effect. As confirmed in previous city council meetings, we are not going to run out of water. So what is the goddamn point of this whole thing anyway? That is the rhetorical.
I'm sorry. There's no profanity, so that your time ends, ma'am. I'm sorry, Rebecca. Yeah, she's right. Your profanity. Thank you. Much more better. Ma'am, yes, there is no profanity, and we explain that. Don't touch it. You cannot touch it. Don't touch my stuff. No, it's not. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're planning... No. All right. Yeah. Yes.
Arrested for a First Amendment violation.
Bullshit. I'm not resisting. I'm standing here. It's not my fault. You're like fucking incompetent. You're a fucking job.
This is a perfect example of budgets being moral documents and our council censoring. Oh, Isabel, I said District 2. Our council censoring industry before they censor people. You are nickeling and diming working class people, and maybe it's just a couple of bucks, but you know that the minimum wage has not increased since 2009. since 2009. And maybe the reason why there's only 6 people asking for a voucher is because they can't make it to the workforce to fill out the application, to be denied by them, to then ask for your money for the Parks and Recreation program. And it's not duplicating services when we have a Parks and Recreation program. We should be providing those services to our community at an affordable price. And if it's not affordable, use the Crime Control and Prevention District money, because guess what? The crime rates go up between 3 and 6 when kids get out of school and they don't have things to do. That gym back there is empty. That nonprofit is making a living off of those dues. Kids have to drive on a bus all the way down to Lindale Center to participate in a recreation program. When we were growing up, we walked across the street. In the summer, we got up in the mornings and we walked to the pool in the neighborhood.
A lot of boisterous.
And you're a POS. This is. It's a big.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Are you making them tighter? You didn't give me a chance to leave. No, I didn't come in. You know what happened? I walked over here with my car. I left the car, and I got chased by 4 dogs. Down 2 miles plus, and I had to walk and ignore the dogs that were following me.
One individual who is not a resident who signed up to speak in person.
Mr. J? That's you. Okay. What's this, JJ? Mr. J.
Good afternoon, Jay. Address, none of your business. Thank you. Okay, so I came to talk about freedom of speech, but your decorum really threw me off. So your decorum violates your First Amendment rights. Any person out here can singly target every one of y'all and personally confront y'all however they want. They're just not allowed to threaten you, and they're not allowed to defame you. You're a liar. With that said, Government Code Section 551.007, public testimony, is very clear and unambiguous. A government body shall allow each member of the public who desires to address the body regarding an item on the agenda for open meeting to address the body regarding the item. You'll notice the law does not say each geographic resident under the government body's authority. If you stop me at 1 minute, you violate my 14th Amendment rights. I hope you do not stop me. Texas law places restrictions on government bodies' ability to limit public comments to citizens of the respective geographic area of the government body. Additionally, government bodies cannot discriminate between citizens and non-citizen members when allowing public comments. Allowing more time for a resident to speak other than me violates my 14th Amendment rights.
Mr. J.
I'm glad we're getting an education. Yes, ma'am.
Mr. J, the timer just went off.
I have 3 minutes. Would you not like to give me my 3 minutes?
I think you, Rebecca, was it 1 minute?
No, ma'am.
You're from here?
If you would like to criminally trespass, I'll take it right now.
Yeah. Well, Mr. J, because you don't live in Corpus Christi, according to. Can you advise us, please?
Yes, again, there are city council policies that are in place, and if it is a non-resident speaking in public forum, the time limit is 1 minute.
I don't care about the public rules. I'm for the Constitution. So if you'd like to arrest me or criminally trespass me, go for it. If not, treat me like every other citizen here. I already saw your cops arrest a doctor for saying what you wanted to say. Complete BS. Now, may I finish my time? Or am I being criminally trespassed and violating my 14th Amendment right?
No, Mr. J, we have the rules of decorum, and so it's a minute. I know, sir. I know, but pardon me? Yeah, sir, yeah, we're done. Okay, this meeting is adjourned. Mr. J, the timer just went off.
I have 3 minutes. Would you not like to give me my 3 minutes? It doesn't matter what you about your information your phone.
Is it 3?
Okay. No, ma'am. That is violating my 14th Amendment right. If you would like to criminally trespass me, I'll take it right now. If not, let me finish.
Mr. J, because you don't live in Corpus Christi?
Again, that violates my 14th Amendment right.
Can you advise
Go ahead,
us?
Larry.
Yes, again, there are city council policies that are in place, And if it is a non-resident speaking in public forum, the time limit is 1 minute.
I don't care about the public rules. I'm for the Constitution, so if you'd like to arrest me or criminally trespass me, go for it. If not, treat me like every other citizen here. I already saw your cops arrest a doctor for saying what you wanted to say. Complete BS. Now, may I finish my time? Or am I being criminally trespassed and violating my 14th Amendment right?
Mr. J, we have the rules of decorum.
I don't care about the rules, I care about the Constitution you took an oath to.
I know, but we're. Pardon me? Yeah, sir, yeah, we're done. Okay, this meeting is.
I'm not going to talk. 14th Amendment right violation, I'll see you soon. I'll see you, Miles, in court. Excuse me. Don't stand behind me like that. Girl, that's scary, dude. I thought you were like 6'9", turn around, you were 5'2".
Matthew Rankin, Corpus Christi. People on YouTube know me as HBO Matt. We're going to talk about decorum rules because, as the mayor said, your rules have been around for 30 years, so for 30 years you've been violating the law. Rosenfeld versus New Jersey, 1972 ruling from the Supreme Court. Profanity directed at a school board cannot be criminalized and is protected free speech. Cohen versus California, a whole bunch of other stuff, same thing. But you guys in Corpus are used to violating the state law and the Constitution. You guys are the reason half the preemption laws in the state have been passed. So we'll go with 551.007E. Government body may not prohibit public criticism of the government body, including criticism of any act, omission, policy, procedure, program, or service. This subsection does not apply to public criticism that is otherwise prohibited by law. Well, FYI, Supreme Court ruled more than 50 years ago, profanity directed at a public body at a public meeting during their time to speak cannot be criminalized or prohibited by law. Let's see, 145 left. We'll have some other stuff to bring up with you guys in the next meeting, but I got to save it for then. But little bombshell for you. 4615B6, new statute, got passed a couple years ago, but they did a fuzzy job of getting the wording right. So TML told you guys to ignore it. 2 years ago, they fixed the loophole. It's now completely in effect. It says that anybody with a carry license can carry their handgun into any open meeting. So I'll let you guys take a look at that. Go do your research. For some reason, TML didn't send out a second memo saying it had been fixed and couldn't be ignored anymore. But we'll save that for the next meeting. Also, police department can't be hiding behind court security. So we're waiting for the AG to finish their inspection, their investigation. You guys ignored the notice I gave you. So I'm going to recommend this to anybody else who doesn't agree with the decorum rules, which unlawful, unconstitutional. Just drop this at the end of what you're going to say. Fuck the mayor and fuck your rules. That it? Just going to give me a look? Could see under the 14th.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, no, my time's
Thank
not.
you. No, it's up. It's up. Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me? I'm sorry, ma'am.
I really think that is absolutely crazy that a city thinks they can tell you what you can and cannot say in their presence. It blows my mind. I don't know what to think about it. I don't know if anybody's ever went in a council meeting around here and cussed or not. I mean, I'm sure they wouldn't throw nobody out for that around here. But I just, in the 1 minute for non-citizens, that's a violation. You get 3 minutes to speak. I know if you watch the Everett's public meetings, they're a little more different. You ain't really timed. They just let you talk, and they'll answer, and they'll let you talk pretty much as much as you want to. They answer everything you got to ask about. That's why I beg for you citizens to attend these meetings. Anyway, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Do all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Make sure to visit the Everett's area and make sure to come to the Black Mountain Off-Road Park and ride.